Today is March 14th, Saturday, and Trump will announce that he has the coronavirus this week or next week. Maybe on Tuesday, he's going to announce that he has the virus. Why do I think that he has the virus? One, if you look at that speech he made Wednesday night, you'll see that something was amiss. Something was off with Trump. His appearance, he looked a little drained, more than he usually does. His speech was a little off as well. If you look at that Wednesday, I think it was Wednesday night, that broadcasting that he had. One. The second thing, he initially had exposure and he didn't want to take the test. In the words of Floyd Money Mayweather, if you the best, take the test. So why would you risk, or why knowingly, if you had exposure, why wouldn't you want to take the test to debunk any rumors or any speculation that you do in fact, or that you are in fact infected? He didn't want to take the test because he knew then that he had a high probability of actually contracting the disease, the virus. He didn't want to take the test. So that's another reason why I think it, that opinion. Another reason is that if you look at the amount of people at that specific table at the Mar-a-Lago, it was about three people. You had Bolsonaro, you had the president of Brazil, the ambassador, and the press secretary. You had three people. And we all know how Trump, he has this older businessman's practices where he'll shake your hand, he'll hold your hand for 1 minute, he'll squeeze your hand, he'll talk very close to you, he'll pull you in. So that in fact is an indicator that he does have the virus, just his interactions. Also, what are the implications of this? This Trump actually discrediting and downplaying the virus and then actually contracting it is a proverbial blow to Trump, because it makes him seem that he's not aware and he's not wise as a person. Because how can you downplay, discredit something, say simply wash your hands, it's no big deal, oh, don't worry about it, everybody's overblown, and then you actually go out and you contract the virus. So people will view Trump differently after. Another thing you have to consider, the demographic that this virus has been targeting is Donald Trump. I mean, you have an older male. I think Trump is about 75, 76. His health isn't the best. I mean, from a physically looking at him in appearance, and his schedule doesn't allow for or allot for that recovery time. So he may have it and he may try to hide it, but I think he won't even it won't even work, because he's going to have to make so many appearances and it'll be visibly, you can see it visibly that he does in fact have the virus. But what are the financial implications of Trump having the virus? This can be a major blow to the stock market, especially this upcoming week. Today's the 14th. So the week of the 15th, which is Sunday, March 15th, you have Apple. They just closed all of their stores outside of China, which is not good because Apple is a strong component of the Dow. So when Apple tanks, the rest of the markets follow. Then if Trump comes and he announces that he has this virus Tuesday, Wednesday night after the market, I mean, you could be looking at a pretty substantial 2,000 point drop if Trump does in fact have the virus, because people will start to doubt Trump's ability to lead. How can you be the president with your VP being the go-to guy for this virus and you contract the virus? So how can all your words at this point, they don't mean anything, because how can you defend me from the virus when you can't defend yourself? So that's the psychological implications that Americans are going to begin to have after Trump announces that he has the virus. And also, if you look from an allegorical perspective, this could be seen as the ultimate blow to Trump's presidency, or either the ultimate blow to the American system prior to March 14th, 2020. With that, this could be sort of the death blow to the way things were. Because after this virus, there's going to be a change in everything. Your standard of living will decrease. Things that you did, you may have taken 3 vacations previously, 2 vacations a year previously, 5. Those are going to be cut down to 1. You may take local trips. Basically, you have the Americans up here, the American economy, American citizens up here. You have the rest of the world down here. After this virus, it's going to be a equalizing effect where American prosperity will decrease and the rest of the world will increase, because America has no true, unfortunately, America has no true value or no mass produced products outside of Apple and outside of a few software companies. But most of the products we actually make, I mean, you're looking at soda, you're looking at candy, you know, Coca-Cola, Pepsi, you're looking at Doritos, you're looking at Nike. These products have artificial value. I mean, what's the difference in Coca-Cola and another cola that's 90% less price? There is no difference. I'll tell you that. There is no difference. It's just a perceived difference. There's no difference mostly for Nike and another sneaker company that's 90% less. So this virus and Trump having this virus, admitting that he has it, will be a blow to how everything was done in the. Thanks for watching. To subscribe for more financial content, please click the circular button where the red arrow is located, and also watch one of the top 2 videos up top.